Here comes the face of an educational movement.
Making his way to the ring, representing Chase U from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 216 pounds, Andre Chase!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
And the Chase U cheering section is out in full force.
Let's see if he can do the student body proud.
Both of them? A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Double arm lock.
Wow! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, God.
What a spine buster!
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly!
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a sledgehammer, and you better believe his opponent's name is all over it.
Andre Chase getting taught a lesson of his own. Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Oh! A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Whip back into the ring.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done?
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
targeting the leg there. Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Vicious right forearm.
Got him where he wants him. Up and
Oculero suplex.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
a fire has been lit inside Chase.
And Andre is carefully calculating every movement. Firm control. Huge boot. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Holland able to evade.
Control and a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Into a powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my gosh! He moved, but can he capitalize?
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Andre is unable to stop this string of offense.
If Chase can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
And that was a well-executed attack. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer? Then slamming their face down.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Ooh. Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
Andre isn't holding anything back.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
there's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh! Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ridge Holland down with Northern Grit. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, no! Look out below! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to.
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster! He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Gut wrench and hoisting up their opponent. Face first into a DDT. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Underhook applied. Side effect. Andre Chase proving once again that what you may call arrogance, he can assuredly call efficiency.
His poor students. They'll never hear the end of this.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Clearly waiting for that.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Powerless position to be in right now. Back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Oh, man!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway home now. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Tossed back into the ring. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Oh, kendo in hand. That means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on. Oh, boom! One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Reverse DDT! End of the road. Just look at Andre gain the momentum in this one.
Andre isn't holding anything back.
Clothesline!
Right in the back of the neck. Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Double underhook applied. Up and down face first. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive. Solely focused on, ooh.
Underhook applied, side effect.
Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Arm wringer. Right hand will counter.
And Holland needed that badly.
Ridge got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Taking it outside the ring now. He gets back into the ring.
Slips with a undercut from that. Holland able to evade.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nasty. Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
Rich Holland, down with Northern Grit. This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, man.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Holland able to counter. He turns it around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Andre Chase!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.